rap Philly though. Nobody seen that. But I rap Philly though. I ain't thirsty about it, you heard me. 215 it. But I rap Philly though. You can tell why I'm leaning. But I rap Philly though. Top and I mean it. But I rap Philly though. I ain't thirsty about it, you heard me. 215 it. But I rap Philly though. I'm the son and I mean it. But I rap Philly though. I'm the one cause they need it. The Philly body remix.
And we them back block runners. Can't stop, we won't stop, we young gunners. What you want from us, better take it in blood. Make us come through there and they be scraping you up. No faking with us, you better fall back, Aki. Tan Dicky on with the beef and broccoli. Headed to the poppies, get me a platter. Shots to your bladder, sing it to the after. See the way I done it and did it. And if they want it, I'm with it. Let's get jiggy with it, feel like I'm willing. Now they screaming son of the city, you know I'm running the city like that. Right, bro, pop me a willie. Slide up, be a knee and grab me a steak. Extra mayo and don't forget that SBK. Strong Philly boy, the force is with me, my boys is with me, and you don't want no problem with us. Got what it takes to rock the mic right, my flow, my dough right. They mad, that's all right. Can do this all night, tell them spin this joint. For these soul brother number one, I'm in this joint, and I got what it takes to rep the streets right, to shine like street lights. She grinding it right, we sliding too nice. You wanna be my jaw? Got a Thanksgiving turkey, might eat that jaw, please. Don't sweat the technique. If they ever wanna beat, the tech is in reach. South P to Northeast, I'm the underground king to hand me my trophy. Boy, please, far as uptown go, should've told them. Dudes had a run, but they just ain't something. Hey, yo, the bars hit different, my chick drip different. They rap about them things we done, we live with it, big difference. Plus, I don't do much, spark a Dutch, stand taller, we fold you up. I ain't even gonna hold you up. Ain't a place around the globe, get cold as us, they know what's up. Now that I gave you the tips, go home, practice it quick. Find yourself in some big boy ish. Hey, yo, Broad Street police, South Street shooters. One phone call and get you parked like a Uber. Dirty South, Midwest, West Coast, they feel me though. Ain't no place like home, I rap Philly though. I rap Philly though. I rap Philly though. Dirty South, Midwest, West Coast, they feel me though. Ain't no place like home, I rap Philly though. Really though, tell the DJs better play it in the stereo. Give me something radical. You know my flow too radical. I got the city hysterical. I got the streets hysterical.
About it, you heard me.
215 it.
But I rap Philly though.
You can tell how I'm leaning.
But I rap Philly though.
Nobody seen it.
But I rap Philly though.
The Philly Bonnets remix, 215 it. Gone.
Sometimes our biggest haters.
I know how I play.
It's the friends we outgrew.
Mulla pipe me up for this one.
Or somebody in the crew.
You already know how to play. They was talking about the night, oh yeah, right. No, we gon' do it broad day. With the AK. Before they put me in the box, put me up top, send a Jake Pay. Ooh. Diamonds dripping, yeah, I got the sauce. Diamonds dripping, yeah, I got the sauce. Your man died, I was happy for the loss. I was happy for the loss. I just come to piss him off. I just come to piss him off. With my army flagged in the force. With my army flagged in the force. Tired of bitches acting immature. Tired of bitches acting insecure. Asking why I'm all up in my phone. Same reason that you up in yours. Tired of bitches acting immature. Tired of bitches acting insecure. Asking why I'm all up in my phone. Same reason that you up in yours. Already know how I play. Already know how I play. Already know how I play. You ain't even got say. You ain't even got say. Through the bait out now, I got him hooked. Through the bait out now, I got him hooked. Understand the risks that we took. You understand the risks that we took. Could be dead or locked up with the crooks. Could be dead or locked up with the crooks. But I'm looking like I hit the jokes. Since a buck, I had these niggas shook. I just wanna get this understood. Only reason why you out the county, cause them niggas ran you out your hood. Since a buck, I had these niggas shook. I just wanna get this understood. Only reason why you out the county, cause them niggas ran you out your hood. Ain't seen this when we hit the bed. Headshot, hit him in his bro. Kyrie Irving off the spin. Bully making changes, really something. 20 toes down with my kin. From the streets down to the pen. Loyal nigga down to the end. Kill me before I steal from my friends. I'ma clean up the already know how I play. Already know how I play. I play. You ain't even gotta say. You ain't even gotta say.
Out here looking for you like where you been. Me reminiscing, remembering we used to get it and argue with mama like him again. Tell her I love you when she just say why you defending them. This time of love's innocence. We was like souls innocent. Finishing all of your sentences. Friends would say they go your twin again. Guess I'm just missing. Lower the voices, lower the noises. Put on an album, turn on the volume. Make love in the shower like that goes the hours. Tryna kick it with ya. Keep it 2 times 50 with ya. Feel like the time of your life, every minute with ya. Now I see the bigger picture. We were supposed to be good. So many levels. So many levels. Love more than just a hood. So many levels. So many levels. Yeah, you was that one. So many levels. So many levels. Still can't even shake it, baby. Damn, we should've made it, baby. You might be my one and only. Not ain't that another follow me. So many levels. You might be my one and only. Not ain't there another follow me. Oh yeah. So many levels. So many levels. Who am I kidding? We different and I'll never get it. They comment and mentions. We more motion pictures. A vision. That's something that's so open-ended. The difference, we did it from humble beginnings. Ain't winning if all of ain't really what's in it. Ain't winning if all of ain't really what's in it. Guess what I'm saying? Why is this in it? Why are we in this space? Lower the voices, lower the noises. Put on an album, turn on the volume. Make love in the shower like that goes the hours. Tryna vibe, tryna kick it with ya. Keep it 2 times 50 with ya. Feel like the time of your life, every minute with ya. Now I see the bigger picture. We were supposed to be good. So many levels. So many levels. Love more than just a hood. So many levels. So many levels. Yeah, you was that one. So many levels. So many levels. We should've made it, baby.
Loudmouth Podcast every Thursday 4 to 5 p.m.
That's what I do
on BlockAware.com.
Mozart. Right? That's how you feel. EQ, 1122. And yo, state of emergency. Crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Man, shot with my posse, make you ante up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better huddle up. Shorty do-wop in the Sunset Park. You ain't really saying much if your funds don't talk. Snapping them bandos, now we live on the charts. Avenger like Tony Stark, you gon' need an iron heart. Stone Island car goes off white belt. Like the feel on me, that she feel herself. Play it to the bone, pat my homes to the microphone. Headed out Kansas City, chiefin' on the zone. Tell these little rappers I ain't nothing up. About to give them penthouse views, better level up. Herschel Walker was a Philly, I was a hothead. Me and Nazis get busy, you better plan ahead. I'm young Kobe, Laura Marion. 33 shots in your drip, you get bagged at. Now tell them boys I go hard. They want the rookie card, they be going off. State of emergency. Crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Man, shot with my posse, make you ante up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better huddle up.
In my face, is she giving her the what? Before I hit that stage, gotta settle up. Play with my fellowship, get your fellas touch. Yes, darling, FR, keep the metal tucked. He got hit with the beam, cause he ain't good enough. They tried to come for my team, but they ain't good enough. Leave a shirt dressed like the coach when we wet him up. 60 touchdowns, 6 rings, we ain't letting up. Still murder this track, now I need an appeal. People confused how I'm even up still. Faith in the law, don't be vibing with the devil. If you try to reach my level, that's a climb that is uphill. Son of 215 with the bitter legend. Lift man, not brethren. better get in line. Y'all ain't noticed that Super Bowl flow. We rapping this destined, y'all people better recognize.
State of emergency. Crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make your ante up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better. Yeah, in this state of emergency. Son of the 215, I know you heard of Fred. 98 balls, the last shot. You Brian Russell, you don't really want to tussle. This the backside, the have-nots. I caught a charge, I was back on my hustle. Down bottom players, same thing up top. Run plays, Andy Reid, man, this shit don't stop. Black Dickie suit with some throwback mics. You drop one track, now you bout that life. We spitting for the trenches, 4 inches. You still on the benches, I leave you limping. So please don't bother us. Call my plug LeBron away, throw Potter up. Crossed over like Tim, still got a few tricks left. Make me tear down the rim, boy. State of emergency. Crowd screaming my name, I know you heard of me. Nah, we ain't letting up. Mash out with my posse, make your ante up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. Nah, we ain't letting up. About to blitz your fields, you better huddle up.
They say I'm cocky. Listen. That guy ain't got a right gun. It's T-fucking T, nigga.
Loudmouth Podcast.
Towards Gunner in this bitch. I'm a fool. They ain't got the stomach for this shit. Don't tell him watch his mouth before I punch him in his lip. Where I'm from, we like to fight. It ain't no suckers on my strip. Look, one go, we all go. Big bank, well, Fargo. 50 niggas back to back is looking like a car show. Free my nigga O'Reilly, tell him let my dog go. Body bag, dog flow, making sure they all know. Look, I told them playtime is over with. Yeah, they sat me down, but I'm back with a fully loaded clip. Act like they ain't want to share this while I'm on my Brody shit. Like, give me that. You owe me this. Don't wanna hear that homie shit. Get that. Far as I'm concerned, I'm like, fuck friends. Gonna gang till I die, that's where that love is. Put the team on my back, had to get us plugged in. Bedtime for him, I'm about to get him tucked in. Word to my gang, I'm a body some. I'm similar to when the train and when the trolley coming. Niggas had a hair start, still ain't accomplished nothing. Came home, smoked them, then I passed them like the pot of stuff. Family and money, 2 things I am not discussing. I tear it up like I'm chopping onions, for real. She ain't crazy, I'm a papa cousin. Niggas praying that they scoring this drive, they say they tired of punting. He sent his girlfriend to ask for a feature. She sucked my dick and I won't even pass her the reefer. If it's beef juice, pass me the heater. K-pop like Rob Kardashian Senior. Used to be the student, but I passed all the teachers and I want my respect. I'm in the class with a reefer. Time to let them know who torch is. Shine with a better glow, rhyme with a better flow. Bombs that I'm letting go, you niggas better forfeit. Cut it with the bullshit, cut it with the bullshit. Got that hit factor, it just something I was born with. Fuck the tit-tatter, if it's on, then it's on. Then raining and pouring, no games when I'm warring. Gave them a warning, they saved me a portion. They played, so I'm about to rave, about to storm in the game that I gave. Could've made me a fortune. They be biting swag, so they wanna be a nigga clone. Mine on the bag, I'm in a whole nother different zone. Never been shy, I still keep that glizzy home. Let him get the trippin', get the spittin', it's busy bone. She gon' let the crew bang, she into the group thing. I was trained to run through these holes like a shoestring. Look, torch gonna use flames, best thing burning. I make rappers find a new lane. Keep your comments to yourself, cause I don't care about it. When I told them I don't give a fuck, I was clear about it. Reputation speak for itself, you gon' hear about it. My shit stamped and all the real niggas verify it. Yeah, I was schooled by the best, that's why I make lucrative steps and I move like a vet. I got a business proposition, I think you should invest. I only move if it's conducive to me getting the shot. Yes, you damn right I'm money hungry, cause I vividly remember me wanting something and I ain't had no money on me. Now the nigga that they wanna be, wanna know me. This torch motherfucking Gunner, the one and only. Yeah, look, rest in peace Kyrie, rest in peace Lord Just, rest in peace YB, rest in peace BA. I can't believe cancer took you on a long card. I wish somebody else answer for you. Damn.
My earring fell. Hey, we back, y'all. I be leaving. I'm fucked up. I got a lot of shit going on. Sometimes I dip out and I dip back, but we back. No, we was on hiatus. You ain't on no mic. You just put your headphones on and start talking and shit.
We was on hiatus. Hey, now.
You can pick up that mic right there.
We're back.
Today, guys, first let me just welcome everybody back. Everybody is not here. Shout out to Hustle Barbie. She had to do her mom thing today, so she couldn't be here. But y'all know what time it is. This is 15 minutes after 4 p.m., which means what? It is time for the best hippie hour on Glockaware Radio.
In Philly in the world.
And Philly in the world. And I am none other than your highness. Hashtag ChicWitDaJuice. I'm Juicy Baby. I am your party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, you better get on a fucking smoke wave. And the wave today...
Oh, man.
My wave today. So y'all remember that time I had told y'all I had some gays? And y'all got really upset? Well, y'all didn't, but the squad did. Okay, so, you know, I got my gays with me today. Why? Because it's Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, everyone.
And not only am I a happy, proud Pride mom, you know what I'm saying? But I just found out that I am the A in the LGBTQA plus thing.
Hold on, they got an A?
It means ally.
Yo, I didn't know they had an A.
I'm an ally.
You learn something new every day.
I learn something new every fucking day. So I want to introduce everybody because y'all already know. I said I'm ChicWitDaJuice, but I don't go nowhere without my gunner.
Oh, Miss GP in the motherfucking building. Hey, now. Hey, now, y'all.
And today I brought some special guests in the building with me. And y'all don't see these faces often, but these faces right here are literally my family. These are my family. So when I say I got gays, I be serious. Y'all be mad. My daughter is embarrassed already. So if you don't know, introducing Artist Next Door. This is Dana. Introduce yourself, Dana.
Hello.
Oh my God. Oh.
No, she didn't. You don't gotta do that, Dana. You don't gotta.
Hello.
You don't gotta do that.
Dana, how are you?
I'm good.
What are we doing here today? We got a lot going on, right?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to skip you because she's still nervous. I'm going to let her finish, get her life together. And we also brought Siani.
Hello.
It's on. Siani's my other gay. Siani's been my gay for years now. Yeah, she was very nervous when she said she was coming in here. I said, just think about like how we be in the living room or in Dana's room busting it up. It's the same way on Loudmouth Podcast. We just say it with a loud mouth.
Pretty much.
So y'all know how I feel about. Y'all thought I was gonna forget Charlie, but I'm not, cause she's just like a ball of energy by herself. Like I know y'all see her already. They just not gonna introduce the chocolate chip. Go on and introduce yourself.
How is this on?
Oh yeah, it's on. Microphone check 1 2 1 2. What you talking about?
Well, like I'm Chuck. Can't forget about Chuck. I'm Charlie. 215. But she gave me this. Like this is my first time. Hello, y'all. I'm Juice's like long time friend. Like high school detention, summer school suspensions.
That was like 5 years ago. So.
Yeah, because you know we 21 and forever young. You know what I'm saying? But I'm Chuck. Don't give up.
Yes.
But Charlie from the 215, the #1 Gemini.
This is my crazy friend. I got another crazy friend off in the cut. She thinks she's not about to be around, but she is. I'm going to pull her ass in too. But we got Miss Got a Lot of Body in the motherfucking building. This is it for me. Like these are people that I'm around every fucking day. So I want to just start with saying that we're doing today we were supposed to do a Pride panel. And y'all know nothing goes the way that I fucking want it, so we just gonna do what the fuck we want to do. So
it's a Pride panel.
It is a Pride panel.
You see
so
my Philly Pride shirt?
I do see your Philly.
I just said I should have worn mine. Get it fucked up.
I got a button. I'm wearing this all day, and whoever say nothing, you not getting no discounts all day.
My Apple Watch is Pride.
She got a Pride Apple Watch.
Apple Watch on them.
I was gonna make some Pride goodies today, but I didn't. I got the rest of the month.
Enough colors in the artwork, and we're gonna get the all. Can I just chime in and say, don't we have some beautiful people on the panel today?
Man, listen here.
Wonderful.
You better.
We have some beautiful ladies up here today.
So I want to start the panel off. We're going to start with a little bit of the serious shit, and then we're going to get into what we do, because we don't take shit serious, even the serious shit. Who fucking candy is that?
Oh, Miss GP come with the snack.
That is my favorite. She got Ferruccio and Merchars.
Can
I have some?
my baby failed them and she got into my stash.
She got
okay. No, I bought the last two.
Ooh, Roche.
These is for real.
That's that bougie candy.
That was actually for the guests. I was trying to make them feel special.
Dana said, "I'm the guest."
But I'll have all of them.
So what I wanted to, first of all, it's 420, guys. What do we do at 420?
Man, you better know.
Please, facts. Crush up all the bullshit that you've been throughout this week, and I'm gonna say for the last month because I ain't been here all of May, but for the last month, and crush that shit up, blow it the fuck up, light it, smoke it. Y'all know what the fuck to do. I'm not going through all that today. Y'all know what it is. Dana.
Yes.
You want me to ask you the first question?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with a couple questions. Questions that straight people want to know.
Oh, Jesus.
Straight minds want to know how the gays think.
I got some questions too. I want to know how to be politically correct in this climate since I just learned the news.
Well, a long time ago, I stopped being.
I just learned about an A today in the LGBTQA.
Well, I just found out too. Tell us about that. You said you just found out yourself.
I was online this morning because I was on TikTok and I seen that the acronym, like I wanted to know what the plus was for, and it's a lot of stuff I ain't know that was in there.
I thought A meant asexual.
Yeah, no, that means
that's
ally.
a good one.
But A means ally. That means the people that support.
Yeah.
The LGBTQR17.
Yeah.
215.
No, because apparently it's a sexuality called two-spirit. Don't ask me what it means. I don't know. But that's
Gemini shit.
Now niggas is identifying as cats and dogs. What does that mean?
I don't know.
So I guess how old were you when you realized that you weren't like the rest? I thought she was gonna marry a white boy.
Yeah.
I think everyone has an inkling when they're young.
I was about to say, yeah, I knew when I was young, but I don't know. I did what I thought I was supposed to do, I guess.
Right, with the society
So-
norm.
That was that one guy she dated back in high school.
I remember him.
Let's not talk
Let's
not do that.
Let's not talk about him. Well, I was going to say that, like, do most people, when you're trying, and this is for you too, Charlie, when you're trying to figure out your sexuality and you're trying to figure out what it is that you like, what makes you happy, did you know, I know you, so I know what the deal is, but did you feel like I got to date a guy because that's just what we're programmed to do?
Exactly, because people don't know my mama.
No, I know your mama.
I mean, you know my mama, so what the, like, I can cuss, right? What the fuck?
Yeah, say it with a loud mouth. You say
like, I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, I couldn't tell my mama, like, I like titties.
Yeah.
I like ass.
Right.
But I do like that dude because he got nice teeth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But, like, I never looked at men for, like, the handsomeness. Yeah. You know what I mean? They never pulled me like a woman, like, you know what I'm saying? But, like, coming from the family I came from, I kept a lot of shit hidden. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you
my
did come
mama,
from a strict family.
You know.
Yeah.
My mama will whoop my ass.
What about you, Siani? Well, you need your mic.
You stole it.
I did. I'm sorry. Here you go.
It's pretty much the same. Is it on?
It's on.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the same for me. Because when I actually, when people started to figure it out, I still tried to hide it, but at a certain point, I was just like, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
But I still went through it with my mom, as you guys know.
Right.
I went through it a lot, but
How did you feel when you felt like it was time? What made you think like, all right, it's time I got to come out to my mom?
Me?
Yeah, me being the mom.
Oh.
Can you imagine coming out to me?
I was talking to this girl, and she was long distance, and she wanted me to come to Memphis. Like, it was time for us to, like, meet and, like, actually see if we liked each other or whatever. And I'm like, I can't just fly to Memphis and tell her that I'm going to go. That's not going to work.
I'd have been like, what?
And last time you checked, I had a boyfriend.
Right.
Besides the girl that was.
Well, I was a little confused because every time I caught you on the phone, you was talking to the girl with the tats all over her face, and I kept saying, "Who the fuck?"
She did not have tattoos on her
she
face.
had tats all over the place. But I used to be like, "Who the fuck is the tatted up bitch you be talking to on the phone all the time? Like, why you be talking to this chick on the phone all the time?" She was like, "Mom, she's just my friend." I'm like, "Yeah, but you be going over there all the time. Like, so who is she?" Like, "No, she's just my friend." All right, I believe my daughter is just her friend.
She was just my friend.
Yeah, okay.
She was for a long time.
An obsessive friend. But
And
go
then
ahead.
we got to school, and when I got to school, she kind of like got a little crazy a little bit.
So what happened? How did you like really have to fight with yourself? Like, how the fuck am I gonna sit down and tell my
you
mom?
look crazy.
I'm not crazy, but I feel like I'm an open parent. Like, I think that we have a relationship.
But, all right, we have a good relationship, and we can talk about a lot. But I don't know. I just was like, my dad is Muslim.
So am I.
You're Muslim. But you're also a little more open-minded, and I don't know. I was just nervous. And
I think when people come from strict households, regardless of religion or not,
like it wasn't a strict household at all.
Regardless of religion or not, you might have a problem with coming out to your parents, because of, like you said, what's expected of you.
You see people flip. They go from loving their children to kicking their kids out.
My mom, they'll disown them, and
like-
the kids be homeless and all. But can I say also that what gives you that little spark inside, so you know what you like. So at a certain point, that's gonna become hard to
Yeah,
especially when you're just trying to be you, trying to be yourself. Shout out to DJ Most Hated. I see you in the comments.
Can I say something?
Yes, you sure can. Wait, Siani was about to say something real
I'm
quick.
sorry,
Go ahead,
Siani.
Siani.
I was just gonna say, I know with my mom, she made it seem like it was open, like I could definitely tell her that. But then when the time came and I was ready to tell her that, it switched there, right then and there. She was mad, so I just took it back. I was like, I was kidding.
He's like, say,
Never
mind.
I was like, never mind.
Never mind.
Hey, Mom, I'm gay. What?
And
No,
then I tried to
psych.
lie.
How's that
But
go?
I really did. That's really how it went.
So I guess my question was, well, when Dana came out to me, it was very, it was like, you want to go get something to eat? I love food, so yeah, hell yeah, let's go get something to eat. We out there.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm a pay for it.
Okay, I'll do that too. I like dates. You know what I mean? Let's go. So we sitting at the dinner table at whatever restaurant we at.
Went to Chickies and Pete's.
Chickies and Pete's. Yeah, we had the best wings that day. Remember?
Yep. And that was the day Demaya was in there eating them lemons.
Yeah. And she says, I just wanted to talk to you about something. So I'm like, this bitch is pregnant. Like, I don't even know. Like, I'm not ready for no other grandkids. Like, I got enough grandkids. I don't want no grandkids that.
Oh, no.
So she says, okay, I'm gay. What you say?
I said,
you like girls? How did you
No.
say it?
I told you.
This how you know I didn't give a fuck. Like, this was, you did not have to take me to dinner for
Yeah,
this
like
shit.
I thought about this long drawn out speech in my head. Like I went over it a bunch of times. I'm like, all right, listen, I know you seen the boy I brought home, and I know I'm not stupid.
Yeah, I'm like, first of all, her choice of boyfriend, I was like,
It was a questionable. What the fuck?
Who the fuck?
Because I questioned it.
I said, all right.
Boyfriend or was it just a friend?
No,
it was a boyfriend.
It was her boifriend.
It was
She went to the prom with him. This
We
nigga
was together for
Because
like
gays
6
know
months.
other gays.
When she came down to say gays, Charlie said gays know
fucking
other gays. I knew
We
she
got
was gay.
gayed on. I was like,
Listen, all my friends knew.
it don't work.
Yes, it
It
don't
don't
work.
work. I did never touch it on.
I can't hear her.
Go ahead. No, go ahead and say what you were saying, Pia.
No, is it the boyfriend or is it the boy?
No,
Oh, no,
no.
he's-
I
he
had
was
one
a
of them
straight
too
thug.
at a point of time because Brad was
Because I
there
had
for me.
friends. Like,
Michael Jackson?
Well, yeah.
you call him Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
my first real boyfriend was like my first girlfriend because you couldn't tell that man was gay. He was gay, but that was my sister forced me into that. That wasn't kind of like what I wanted to do. My first real boyfriend, that was just me like, attention.
Oh God.
Okay.
Like not even a guy. Like
Let me just
somebody-
try this out.
Yeah, basically.
Let me just try this out.
Yeah.
To make sure.
And what's crazy is we used to get into arguments because I had a lot of gay friends, and he used to be like, "Why is that girl bringing you food?" that's just my friend. She just want to bring me food. Why are you mad about it?
No,
like,
why does she want to feed you? That's what he meant. Not why is she bringing you food.
In her
Why
damn
are you caring about your hunger?
She would call me and be like, my dad cooking. He said, what you want to eat? I'd be like, tell her make some oxtail.
And little dirt sitting there, little dirt. That's what I used to call him. Hey, little dirt, what's going on?
I swear to God.
I said, how the fuck did she end up with this dude? So, I mean, and I'm talking about he was in love. Like, he cried when she came down the steps for prom. Like, my folks had to be like, y'all not getting married. It's the prom, bro. Like, calm down. Like, she's just so beautiful. I loved it. I thought it was so authentic. And then she just popped up one day and said, yeah, I don't mess with him no more. And
I'm going to Memphis.
And I'm going to Memphis. I got a girlfriend.
I got this girl that I'm talking to. And it might be a little serious, so I might be a little gay. I don't really know, but I am. But I don't. You all right with that?
What'd I say?
You like, okay, and finish eating your wings. I said, oh, well, you want to pay for the lunch?
I thought I was going to have to pay for lunch to get us out of this. But my thing is this. I feel like people are people. And before I even get into that, I'm not even going to get into that yet. I'm going to ask this question. What's the biggest misconception when it comes to the life? As soon as somebody hears that you're lesbian, gay, bisexual, whatever, what is the first thing or biggest misconception that straight people have?
It's immediately over-sexualized. Lesbians get fetishized by men. Gay men are immediately predators or molesting children.
Bisexuals are for everybody.
Yeah, it's always something sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
When in reality, I said I was gay. I didn't say I liked you. Like
I said I was gay. I said
I like you.
Right?
Who said you was my cup of tea?
Have you had friends that have backed off?
Yeah. At first, when I was in college, and like my best friend she knew, she not stupid, and I had a group of friends. We were in that group of friends, and I kind of seen them like. At first, we would all get changed in front of each other, and then they stopped. And I'm like, girl, ain't nobody looking at you.
Like, I've been seeing your titties a long time ago. I'm not impressed.
Like, I promise if I was interested, you would know. I'm not.
Like, you don't want all females. I just like some of them.
That's just like saying, oh, you're straight. You want every man in the world. That's stupid.
Right. What do you think the biggest misconception is, Siani? Talking to her microphone. Oh, you got your mic. Go ahead.
I feel like the dumbest question I hear is who's the boy? That pisses me off so bad.
So are you the boy or the girl?
Neither one of us. Like no,
like neither one of us.
No one
I've gotten into full-blown arguments with people. Almost when I was staying in Memphis, almost got kicked out of where I was staying because they asked me that dumb question, and I'm like, "What do you mean? If neither one of us?"
That or like people who dress like me, like because I'm usually in sweats or shorts, t-shirts. You feel me?
Well, so the fuck am I, and that's probably why they think I'm gay.
But that why? Like that doesn't make sense to me.
No, it doesn't either. I argue all the time.
Can I say this? What do y'all think about the pronoun thing, like the going by
baby.
he, him, shim, they?
I mean,
you know, back in the day we used to just be like shim.
Yeah, shit. We had a girl. Look, we was laughing because we had a girl that was in school with us,
uncle,
and we used to call her he she. You know what I'm saying? We called her he she because that, you know, when we was in school, it was just like, did you know that such and such she be fucking with girls?
Shit, my grandmother was gay.
Or
my
grandmother
the term
gay.
was androgynous, but they, you know,
and now it's non-binary.
Yeah,
that's the new term for this.
I'm sorry. Like, they called me Grace Jones in high school. What the fuck ever. I still look good. I'm chocolate. She got money too. Whatever.
Right, I take it.
I'm saying, but like, I never even came out to my mother. It's just like I brought my girl home, and that's it.
I'm not gonna lie, Charlie. I was surprised that you were gay. When I found out that you were bisexual, like, but you know, and that wasn't until our second chapter after school. But in school, I never got those vibes from you.
But
you know
like all our homies, like the males we dealt with, we was looking at the bitches together.
See, I ain't know
and
that.
The bitches thought I was the fucking the niggas. No, bitch, we trying to fuck you.
I was too busy on the payphone.
You was on the yeah. But you know what I'm saying? But then even when my son came out, I was like, all right. The fuck?
Yeah.
Like, why should I care? As long as you're not hurting nobody, and as long as you're not hurting yourself. But wait a minute, you trying to be like Tyler Perry because that's an ugly ass nigga in the wig. You know, and my son will tell you, like, that's how I had to break the ice with him.
Yeah.
Because he was with family at a time that said he was an abomination. How the fuck is loving somebody an abomination? Really? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My mom was like, all right. Like, when she really figured it out, because, like, you don't do it for me anymore. I'll be like Demi Moore with these niggas. You. But sometimes I'm like, hey, girl. And I'm like, ooh, Poppy. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a Gemini. It's up or down with me. But the biggest misconception I feel with my bisexuality is, oh, bisexual is for everybody. No, the fuck we not.
Yeah.
We for who make us feel good.
Right.
Whether it's a male or a female.
Right.
Cause some males got more shit than females got, and it ain't about the dick. Cause I done had some, that's a whole nother chapter.
So I guess it's like, even when you're dealing with not, because I've seen like crazy relation. Well, it's not crazy for them, but I've seen stuff where, you know, you have a female who will be dating a male who dresses like a female, and I'll be like, what the fuck? I'm like, I thought you didn't want to be with a girl. But see, you got to stop thinking about that guy girl shit.
Yup.
Because it's not about that.
It's not about
and
that.
I've learned that. Too. Yeah, I've learned that.
I have a trans friend. His name is Mr. Illusionist. His girlfriend is like 30,000 strong.
Right.
And when I met him, like, this is my trans.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it happened.
I'm knocking shit over.
He's a trans, and I'm like, so you like men?
Yeah.
He said, no, I still like women. I want to be feminine, but I am still wholeheartedly attracted to women, and got a bad female, but just got butt implants, but still got his member and everything. So it's just it's a beautiful. I don't want to say it that way, but it's
now,
really beautiful how the spectrum
these
that
are
you're
things,
allowed to love.
Now these are things that I don't understand, but guess what? I ain't got to. It's not my business. It's not for me. So
I ain't for everybody, and shit ain't for everybody neither.
My thing is, my child grown or whatever, her being comfortable in her skin or him being comfortable in his skin is the most important thing to me. Suicide is very high in the community.
Right.
Because people have to hide. Do you know how hard it is? This is a perfect example. I'm not gay, but I still got a mask every day because I fight depression and I fight other mental health issues. So I got to put on a fucking mask when I come out here to become ChicWitDaJuice or who the fuck I am. But I'm Kia. I'm a real person. And I go through shit. But I got to put on a mask. So can you imagine having to wear a mask every fucking day in your house, outside, at work, wherever you go? You can never be you. Right. That is like fucking turmoil in your head and in your body. This is what causes those mental health issues. You understand what I'm saying? Let people be great. Let people be who they are. I want my daughter to be happy.
And can I also say, like you said, you know, they know it's children, and a lot of family members also see it as children, and they try to fight it. But I think you should just go ahead and nurture that, or just go ahead and love that child and let them be who they are.
Listen,
or they say let them be great.
What with society though too is,
or like, you know,
why
that
is it
you
that
see
we
the
have
little boy want to
just
dress up?
because we're gay, lesbian, bisexual, that we have to have a mental disorder? Why?
I've heard that.
You know,
because back in the day it was. That's what they tried to label it as.
I was in the goddamn military. I'm the goddamn psychotic.
But you know, people like to label things they don't understand. Right. When people don't understand things, they label it as crazy. Just like when they didn't understand, like when they was hanging bitches for being witches back in the day. The things you don't understand. It's not everything ain't for every fucking body.
Like when they legalized illegal.
When they legalized shit, 20 years ago, we was crackheads, smoke dope heads. You goddamn dope heads. You smoke. Now niggas smoking weed like cigarettes, walking around like the shit is really, really legal. It's nothing. I see white business people walking into the dispensaries. I see all kinds of people from every realm walking in. It's okay now. So it's like once society says it's okay.
Everything is perception. Everything is perception.
Yeah,
it's the perception that you choose to perceive in whatever you decide to look at. Right. It's right or wrong if you choose it to be right or wrong. You deem a society as your right or wrong, or you deem yourself as your right or wrong. Right. And that's the beauty in, you know, the LG. I'm gonna get it wrong because I'm high.
It's LGBTQ plus.
And there's some other shit on there now too. The non-binary.
Yeah, that's the plus.
But look, you said something. You have to be secure within yourself to even be able to be that way. And it's sad that society makes people uncomfortable with it, because I know I come from when my grandmother, like when that shit was not the thing to do. Not. Like, it was so and so.
Right.
It wasn't.
Right.
It wasn't.
That was not your mom.
That was your mom. That's your mom girlfriend that's staying with us. She go in the room every once in a while. They always together. They go on vacation.
That's her roommate. They roommates.
That's so
damn right.
Not say nothing different.
That's
until
right.
Somebody, and my girlfriend, like I lost a girlfriend because of trauma, because her mother chose her aunt, and what she knew is Aunt Patsy. And she came down the steps and her mom was kissing Aunt Patsy.
Oh,
and never
shit.
explained to her in the 80s
what was going on.
Why you kissing Aunt Patsy?
Like something ain't right.
And you kissing, you got your own, like you kissing Aunt Patsy like you used to kiss Daddy.
Yeah, like what's
it
going
kind of
on?
look better than how you kiss Daddy.
You looking
What's
low.
going on?
What's going on? How old were you? When I say that, I mean, all right, so I guess I'm not going to ask the question like that. How do you feel when people say, well, was you born like that or did you just become gay? Now, I have a comment about that. I have a child who is younger than my daughter who has been feminine all his life. Since he was a baby.
That's my baby.
I mean, a baby. And he is, 13 now, and he is starting to, come into himself. And, we know what it is. This is what it is. And it's hard for some folks to accept in the family. But I don't know why, because this ain't new. I've been watching him get out the shower and how he put his towel on and how he want to play with toys.
Him always was getting them
He's
looking
always
cool.
been like that. He's always been like that. So the first thing people think is, so what, he wants to fuck a guy? What the fuck? He not even thinking about that yet. He just want to be comfortable in him. He just wants to be him, a kid. So we tend to put these thoughts into people's heads when we make these assumptions. And that's why I say it's over-sexualized.
Because your personality ain't always your sexuality. Because somebody surprised the dog shit out of me. I swore he was going to be my gay homie. I swore it. Took him home. We sitting down, we smoking, we joking. That nigga busts my ass and became my dude. He was all that. He had the whole, you see him saying, I'm like, nigga, bitch, I'll bust your ass.
It's a metrosexual. The metrosexual.
Let's try it.
He had a feminine connotation.
Yeah.
He took care of my son like he was
a
the
mom,
mama.
right? Yeah.
But he was raised by his mom. But it didn't make him, gay. It just he
Exactly.
just was a feminine.
in touch
And
with
the
his
sad
feminine.
part is, in society, you can't just be who you are without a sexual label putting on you.
Right.
You can't have your personality without it being your sexuality. And your personality is way more important than your sexuality, because nobody should give a fuck what you do behind closed doors.
Sexual orientation and gender identity are two different things. They are two different things. My sexual orientation, shit. I know bitches that might go fuck a bitch every once in a while. That don't make them gay.
Her name Pia. I'm sorry, got a lot about it. That part.
FYI, I'm
for team activity.
If you guys don't know, me and Miss Got a Lot of Body are going to be doing the show as well, called Sex and Marijuana.
All kinds of sex and marijuana.
It's called S&M Podcast.
I don't think I can tune into that.
So please don't be taken by surprise.
I'm gonna stay over here on good old Thursday.
So I guess to say that, like, how do you feel about that comment when people say, was you born that way, or you know what I mean? Did you always felt like that?
I mean, I don't necessarily get that question because I'm feminine presented. It's always prove it.
Yeah, kiss her. Like, what the fuck?
That's what it is.
If
for
that's
me.
your girl, kiss her. Like, bruh.
I'm not here to get you off for free.
I'm not here to give you a fucking show.
I'm not here to get you off for free.
I had that even as a stripper. You know what I'm saying? In my former years. Hold on.
In my former years as a pole twirler.
I was a paid acrobat.
Damn the fuck right.
He said she was a paid acrobat.
No quotas.
My profession.
But my whole thing is, I'm shocked that you said you was shocked. Because, I thought, all my true blue friends, true blue siblings knew me. Yeah. But then they also knew my mother, my grandmother, my papa, my grandma. But like when I finally said, you know what, I'm tired of living your life. I mean, yes, they're handsome, but they don't really do it.
You gotta realize when I saw you, when we ran into each other again, no, Charlie, like I seen you from school. And then I ran into Charlie on the bus one day, and I said, "Who the fuck is that?" Charlie was tatted from head to toe. Bitch body was on a beam. Motherfucker was stacked, fucking built. I said, "What the fuck? Where you going?" He was like, "You know, I be dancing there, dancing."
Where you be dancing at? I want to go to there.
I be like, "We was just in a play called Sisters of the Cross." You dancing?
Not Sisters of the Cross.
We were. Wasn't we? We was in a play called Sisters of the Cross.
I don't believe that.
High school, Pine Hill, New Jersey.
Overbrook High School, Pine Hill, New Jersey, not West Philly.
Not West Philly.
and fuck you if you got something to say.
And then I had a friend. A friend of ours said that I had gone to the dark side. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I don't even know what that means.
It's pretty dark over here.
They just said, I guess it's pretty dark over here.
Because of my sexuality, you know.
Yeah,
like, come on,
that doesn't make sense.
But then it's like, I have all sons. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I had daughters, because I'm feminine appearance-wise, but mentally, the fuck,
oh my God, that is my mother.
I got game. What's your name?
You talk about you ain't got no girl. She got a girl.
Who, me?
You.
I don't have
lost
no
it. What you
girl.
say? Oh, a daughter. I was like, I ain't got no girl. I just, boy, don't tell them I got a girl. It's like, what the fuck? They'll be like, we knew that bitch was gay. It's like, no, I do. I was surprised. Listen, the funny thing is, I feel like I like molded her into the gay.
Listen, my grandma seen a rainbow right before I was born. She dressed me like a mini boy until I was old enough to say, no.
True story.
I don't want that anymore.
True story. No, the story is this. My Dana's name was supposed to be Imani Ajane Eldridge. That was going to be her name. I don't know why I said her last name, but that was supposed to be her name.
Right. Whole government out there.
Whole government. But that ain't her name anyway.
That's not my name.
So it's not her government though. So.
But my mom's name was Dana, and as y'all already know, my mom passed away in '92. So Dana never got to meet my mom, and you know, we had some complications with my pregnancy or whatever when Dana was born. So I had to have a C-section, and they called me. My pregnancy was very weird. Like I don't know what it feels like to give birth. Like, and I don't know if that sounds weird. I have no idea what it feels like for my water to break. I have no idea what contractions.
C-sections.
I have no idea what contractions feel like. All I know is what an epidural feel like and pressure. That's it. So they called me. They said, be at the hospital at 5:00. Dana was I was prepped and in the surgery room by 8:00. But as I'm leaving from my hospital room to the surgery room, to the operating room, and when I tell you it was bone dry outside, there was no dew on the ground. There was dew.
You're how?
There was no precipitation. No dew. There was no wetness on the ground.
No inkling of humidity and
no humidity, no nothing, no fog, no nothing. However, when they went to wheel me out of the room, I saw the biggest, brightest rainbow. I'm 45 years old. I have ever seen in my fucking life. It felt like I could reach out and touch it. It was so close. I'm coming out. I'm coming out. But I took it as, oh wow, my mom is letting me know that everything is going to be okay. So my grandmom's walking in the other room. She said, "We're going to name her Dana Rainbow." I said, "The fuck we're not. Gonna name her Dana Rainbow."
Oh, that should have been her name.
Absolutely not.
However,
why you don't want to be Rainbow?
It go on all my cards.
You don't want to be Rainbow?
Enough.
Ain't that the girl name? Blackish.
Rainbow, yup.
I refuse.
But however, I wanted a boy. I wanted a boy. I did not want a fucking girl. I don't know what to do with girls. I raised boys.
Right.
So what the fuck I'm gonna do with a girl? She's gonna be all feminine and prissy, and she's gonna fucking have feelings.
And I'm gonna have to care
about her fucking feelings.
Yeah.
Like, ew. Right. So, but so Dana used to be in Tim's. And fucking, they used to be in Tim's, fucking jeans, overalls. Fucking, she was the Oshkosh Bagosh motherfucking model. I remember the last time I tried to take Dana to Children's Place, right? Because Dana was little forever. So Dana wore like the same sizes forever. Like she wore these kids. So we go on the weekend. She get ready to go to junior high, I think. So we walking and we in the gallery. We like, yeah, you know what I mean? I was like, all right. So we buy. She said, Mom, if you go into Children's Place, I'm leaving. I said, who you talking to? I am leaving if you go in the. I'm not wearing them Children's Place khakis to school. You bet I mean, Foreman Mills and motherfucking Children's Place, they did not play that shit, bro. I don't give a fuck. I just start giving her money after that. Like, well, go get your own shit. I don't even know.
Get the fuck out.
Go get your own shit. Like, but you still got it good because you still shop in the baby section.
Absolutely. I will go to the kids section in a heartbeat.
Yeah, she just ordered all this shit off of Shein and fucking
out the kids section.
Out the kids section. But I want to know why the fuck is these clothes in the kids section?
So motherfucking cute and grown.
So cute and grown.
I was
so cute.
My whole
Girl
wish
shit.
list.
I'm sorry, I'm bisexual, but I'm a boy. My name's Charlie. The fuck? I understand makeup, even though I can beat my face.
They got little girl shirts with cutouts and shit in them.
Yeah.
They got holes and shears.
Yeah.
And fish
And I'm
net
mad that they don't
and
make that shit for grown
rhinestones.
people. I was like,
I
they
like
that shit
it.
in my size.
They do, but it's $9,000.
No, but see, I can't find clothes in my size. So I go on over there to the little thought kid section.
Everybody hates
yes.
you.
Could you point me into your thought kid section?
Do you have
Of the
stripper
store?
apparel?
Stripper apparel for 5-year-olds?
But no, don't front. Dana Lay be the shit.
No, yeah, she
Dana
puts it
Fitz be the
together.
shit.
You can give listen, my brother
her
tried to give
$10
Dana a
and she
hat
like-
one day, and she's talking.
No, I wanted
she
that hat so bad.
She wanted the hat. He said, "I'm not giving you the hat because the hat was expensive as shit. And when I come back, you're gonna turn it into shorts."
Oh wait, real quick.
What was that supposed
Can
to
we
do?
can we talk about how Artist Next Door is an artist and a makeup artist?
That's what I. Yes, tell us.
Oh, yes.
So y'all know that every day I come in here and I put up these pictures and I say, "Hey, follow Artist Next Door." Dana, talk to them because we finally have Artist Next Door right here.
Hi.
And I want you to talk to them about your journey because this is more than just us talking about the gays. My gays, they're my favorite. I love it. Took, make me a shirt that says,
Do a death drop.
"I'm not gay. I just got a gay. Proud pride mom" on the back. All right, we rocking them shirts for the summer. So talk to us
Wear
about.
it on Sunday?
Fuck yeah, I'm going to Pride this month. My first time.
Sunday.
I'm excited.
Can I go?
Yeah, come on. Now I'm wearing this.
My son
Yeah,
shit.
I'm gonna make
I
sure
don't
I
know
leave
nowhere
right
this
before
shit
she
is.
So talk to me about how this journey started for you, Dana.
Okay, so I got sick.
I don't even like this. Go ahead. I'm
Thank
sorry.
you. You're bothering me.
It was bothering me too. Go ahead.
I got sick a couple years ago. How long ago was that?
4 years.
Yeesh. I got sick like 4 years ago. Got real depressed on top of. Are you good over there?
The flowers and the candy.
It made him want to blossom. She was
For
blossoming.
those listening and not watching the YouTube, we had Miss Charlie Chuck Meister over here doing the dance. But go ahead.
So I got depressed. On top of depression, I was dealing with anxiety. I felt crazy in a sense. Couldn't really figure out what was wrong with me. We went to the doctors, got diagnosed. I gotta say everything.
No,
okay.
But
All
thank
right,
you
that's
so much
fine.
for sharing that. I wanted to say that because it's a lot.
No, she still got to get into her pictures, but in the makeup art, makeup art.
That's different. I ain't never heard it like that.
Makeup
before.
art, and I like that makeup art. Shit.
But
Comedian, because she a comedian too. Makeup artian. Makeup artian.
I don't know. I just got real down, depressed or whatever. I wound up getting admitted into the emergency room for 2 weeks, and
when we almost killed the white lady.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Poor, she had brain cancer. That wasn't nice.
I know.
I hope she okay.
We had cancer too, but it was all right. Go ahead.
But they wound up putting me on antidepressants, which, in my opinion, made me 10 times worse. So I was looking for an outlet because I flushed all them pills down the toilet. I didn't want to take those no more. And one day I was in my room, I was cleaning, and I took art in college. And when I say I failed miserably, like I don't know if I just wasn't doing work or I just didn't like. I didn't think I could draw. I found like old canvases and paint, and I like looked something up on Pinterest, and I sketched it, and I was like, "Ooh, this is cute." And I painted it, and I took it in the room, like, look what I did. And
She busts open my bathroom door into my bedroom. Ma, it's like 3:00 in the morning, bro. Like, look what I did.
I don't sleep.
And neither do I, apparently. So I look and I said, you did that? She like, yeah, I did that. I said, you ain't do that. She said, Mom, I did this. I said, no, the fuck you did. You traced it. You get on my nerves. Why are you in my room at 3:00 in the morning with the bullshit? Like, it's not time to play. And this is the witching hour. You need to go to bed. But she came in with a Rick and Morty paint. Well, no, it was just...
it was just Morty.
It was just Morty.
No, it was just Rick. I'm sorry.
Just Rick. And the more I looked at it, the more I was like, yo, like, she got something. I said, go get some more canvases and do some more. Because I really ain't believe her for real. I needed to see more. I needed proof. And go ahead.
I went to Michael's. I got a bunch of canvases. I got a bunch of paint. And I was like, okay, I'm going to start painting.
How long have you been doing makeup?
Since freshman year.
She's a fly makeup artist.
Because I went to Lincoln University. And I never forget my first day of class. It's 8:30 in the morning. I'm going, and I get to class in my little sweatpants and my hoodie because it's 8:00 in the morning. And these girls is in there in fur coats and full beats and heels. And
she said, "What?"
I said, "Hold up."
I know I'm a
Absolutely
believer. Wait, hold on, bitch. Don't get it.
Listen,
not do me like that.
That day, I went back to my room. I looked at my roommate. I said, "Yo, we are going to Target. Let's go get some makeup. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to figure it out."
You got me today, bitch, but not tomorrow.
Came back by my sophomore year. Girls was asking me to do their makeup.
I know that's right, mama.
Yeah. I'm really, I just want to say, you know, as your mom and as an outsider looking in, you know, that I'm really super proud of you. And I think that you know how people try to find their thing? I'm trying to do this without crying, but you know I'm emotional.
Please don't do that.
So, I can be emotional. So, and we only got a few more minutes, but I just want to say that I'm very proud of you and your accomplishment, but not just your accomplishment. You have not stopped since you stepped on the gas. You have not stopped. This what you see me bringing here.
And she's an overcomer for sure.
Oh, my daughter has been fighting.
A conqueror.
Yeah, since day one.
Strong. What I say, I mean, you go through what you go through day to day.
So that's why I'm saying all the shit that she been through. I doubted that she picked to be gay to fucking have to go through extra shit.
I ain't gonna pick another struggle.
Like, yeah, let me just pick another fucking. Pick something else to fucking drive my else
I
out.
just like to debunk that women are no better than men.
Oh, that was our question. Yes.
If you ask me, I've gotten my feelings hurt worse by women.
Worse by
I just
women.
started hurting his feelings back. I didn't care. Girls, I be sitting here like, but you said you knew me. Like,
I thought you loved me. Our periods synchronized.
For real. We U-hauled.
Do you know that someone just told me that
if you live in a house with a woman at your period secret?
No, we already know that. Every woman knows that.
Yes.
Every woman knows. I don't give a fuck if my period come on the 1st of every month. If I move into a house with a bitch who period come on the 15th, my shit coming on the 15th.
And you become a gang.
And you become a gang.
And
now
you
y'all
become a gang.
Y'all blood sisters. Now y'all blood sisters. No. But someone told me that this is crazy. Listen to this. That women's periods synchronize for lesbians. So that when it's time for y'all to have sex, y'all can just have sex. Y'all all at the same time. I swear to God, somebody told me that.
Think about this shit.
It made sense.
Think about that shit.
It made sense. Listen,
it really does.
Siani, I don't want to skip past you because I want to let you know that you've been in my life probably about 5-6 years your damn self, and I'm very proud of you. Now, this is my career student back here. Like they should have graduated 20 years ago, but she like 39. She's her senior year though. She gonna finish up. But what are you in school for? There you go.
I am a double major in computer science and math. That's why I have not finished yet. It's hard. It's a lot. No, I'm gonna finish though. I have like 20 credits left. I'm gonna finish this year.
What are you trying to be?
I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet.
Can you be my accountant?
For real.
I mean, you said
Computer science and math. Why would you look? Why would you pick that?
Like,
That's why you've been in school for 40 years. Well, you couldn't pick no easy shit like art.
No, for real. The semester that I had to leave, I was about to have to take all these math classes. Listen,
she was like, "This one says math class. I got cancer.
I got cancer. I can't do that. No, thank you.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not paying these loans.
That came easy though. So
But-
it was easy.
Yeah,
It
it did.
It was just this one class that I really, I had to put my head down and do. But I started going through stuff.
So you ready for the next chapter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm proud of you. Siani's been a great. This is another reason why I'm oblivious. I just think my daughter got friends. All my daughter girlfriends is gay. I came in the room one day and they know I don't have no filter. Like y'all think I don't got no filter on Loudmouth Podcast? Come to my crib. Like it gets worse. So I come in the back and I said, "Why the fuck you got all these dykes back here?"
I remember that.
In front of everybody. They like, "Oh." I said, "I'm so sorry. It just threw me off. I wasn't expecting. Everybody had their hat to the back. They was like," I said, "Damn, the fuck is going on back here?"
Hats off the bag.
Dana like, she don't get it yet. I still didn't know.
That's why I thought I had to sit you down to lunch.
Like she's just
because I swear we would have these conversations and my god sister was like, "You like that girl, don't you?" And my mom was like, "I don't think she likes the girl. I think she likes the person."
It's not the girl.
And
like,
I'm just in the side eyeing her like, okay.
Hustle Barbie. Shout out to Hustle Barbie. She said she's a Pride supporter. She's an ally. Put #ally. Barbie, that's our new thing. We're #allies. So we got to get out of here because our time is up. So I want everybody to give your tag. Man. I know we got our month. Fuck it, we can come back. But I want you guys to take yourself out. Tell them who you are. Tell them where to find you.
You can follow me on Instagram at We Hate Dana, and my art page is in my bio because it's complicated.
It's Artist Next Door. Artist Next, but next is spelled with a 3 where the E is. That's it. Next Door. Artist Next Door. Make sure y'all follow her. And we got Siani. When she gonna do your taxes?
Fix your computer. Put it together.
Yeah, or put your computer together. You know what I mean? And I don't go nowhere without my gunner.
Miss GP in the motherfucking building. It's great to be back. It's great to see y'all. We will be back.
And thank you for my family for coming through.
I don't even know what the fuck I am on social media. I'm a Gemini. I smoke a lot of weed. I mean, you might Charlie 215, Chuck the Gemini 215, Chuck don't give a fuck. I don't know. You'll just see me.
Yeah, you already know. If you see me, you see her around. Miss got a lot of body.
The real Miss got a lot of body 2.0.
Yes,
you already know. Here with the chick with the juice that make you get loose. You know how to find me. You heard about me. I'm the most known, but the least talked about. You know what I mean? Holla at a player.
You already know, and y'all already know I'm your highness. #ChicWitDaJuice. I'm Juicy Baby. I'm the party plug. If you know, you know. If you don't, get on the fucking smoke wave. This is the home of the high and the land of the tree. Loudmouth Podcast every Thursday, 4 to 5 p.m. I love y'all. Happy Pride Month. We in this bitch. We're queer and we're here.
Get used to it.